Good morning everyone. How is everyone doing on this amazing Friday? So boys, today's Friday. Remember that Fridays are the most likely days to see a reversal. So what are we looking at today is just to identify what is the market looking to do. We had some crazy liquidity come into the market yesterday. Volume was kicking, Trump was tweeting. You know, we got Trump tweeting on X, speaking about a little bit of deals or no deals that he's making with Iran. And the market decided to flip and just absolutely fly. Next to me today is King Azoulay, the GOAT of all GOATs.
What's going on, guys? I hope you are doing well. What an amazing week. Everyone is up on the Discord. We absolutely nailed the market this week. And hopefully today the market can move, can give us some entries that we can execute with you guys and you guys get to make some money. People on the Discord have made enough money, so we are not looking to take any trades. I have sent a GJ long on Discord, so let's see if we can get it in this stream together. And Thomas, you want to run them through what you're looking at?
100%. So at the moment, boys, we're looking pretty in the middle at the moment. NASDAQ looks like it could be shaping up for a possible short. Let's see how this 4 hour plays out. Let's see a 4 hour close, which we just got to the downside. What I'm looking for at the moment is maybe a retracement into this 50 EMA, a rejection. We might have 61.8 by that level, and then a possible short. That is an opportunity maybe on NASDAQ. Yesterday, we absolutely flew on GBPUSD. I was looking maybe to short this area, but earlier we had a massive retracement, came perfectly, tapped that 200 MA and decided to absolutely fly. Today was a pretty quiet day. As you guys can see, the market hasn't really done much. What this is showing me is that most likely the market is either going to explode to the up or downside. We're seeing this TCM level being held right over here, and the market does have some potential on GU to go to the upside. I am looking to short NASDAQ as I spoke about earlier, but at the moment we're just looking to spectate the opportunity be presented to us, and then maybe we can take a trade. King Azoulay, what you looking at today?
What we're looking at today is we're looking for the market to present us some entries. To be honest, the most important part is when to stay out of the market, and that's a very good skill to learn as a trader, is when to stay out and when to be in. You want to be in last and out first. If your risk to reward is on, you can make a lot of money doing so.
Apparently the video is paused. It's not working.
You're asking what broker we're using currently. We can't recommend any broker. We still busy trying to find the best of the best for you guys. So we make sure you get paid out, because you're gonna be making money, and when you withdraw, we just want to make sure that you get that profit that you're making. So we're working currently on a broker for you guys that you can trade on Forex, commodities, CFDs. We're looking for a funded account that we can recommend where you can trade everything on also. So just hang on tight for that, and I will definitely let you know, guys, on the stream and also on the Discord. All the boys on the Discord, well done to all the trades you took and all the position you missed. All the position you missed, it's fine. It's you will recover from that miss out. You know, when you miss out on a trade, you don't feel good about it and all of that. So that's fine. You know, it happens. I'm sure you're not on the phone. We're also working on some algorithms to provide to you guys. We make sure that algorithm is gonna make you some money for the month, so you just be connected and you make some money.
100%. So for NASDAQ, let's see if we can have some sort of a push to the upside, rejection on this 50 MA. But let's take a look quickly at what news fundamentals we had this week.
Uncle Trump.
Uncle Trump. Uncle Trump was tweeting as well, which seems to be the sole driver of the market at the moment for some reason. But this week we did have CPI, we did have PPI. CPI came a little bit bearish, and then price decided to absolutely fly to the upside. None of that really makes much sense, but these are the market conditions we are dealing with at the moment. So we had a lot of news this week. Sometimes, to be honest with you guys, these types of weeks are the weeks that me and King Azoulay actually take a break. We don't normally look to trade these weeks, but as you guys can see, this week we have had an absolute banger of a week.
Absolutely.
King Azoulay and I have been on the markets. We've been live streaming. We've been doing super well. Hello everyone. How can I find the webinars on Discord? Can you share the link? The Discord link should be in the bio. Just give a double check if it's in the bio.
So the webinars, what we usually do is we send everyone, and the webinars are done on the Discord. So you just have to join. We make it quite easy and accessible, and everything we do here is for free.
100%.
Papa King, can you adopt me?
Can you? I don't think Papa King is looking for any children.
I can make you money, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I can make you money.
But
I sound like a scammer, right?
You do. You do sound like a little bit of a scammer. But I mean, if anyone's in that Discord, you would know that we are not scammers. At the moment, Euro, we had the main refinancing rate. We had some PPI on the USD today. I haven't really seen that impact as of yet on the market. We probably will see in the next 30 minutes for New York Open. But at the moment, we're just waiting for the market to actually give us a good opportunity.
Can you run us through DXY, Thomas? Guys, what's going on? I've only seen 8 likes so far. Press that like button. I know you guys got here by pressing. Just press that like button so we can keep on doing what we're doing.
Exactly.
And grow together, all of us. And just make sure you go and you check out the Discord.
100%.
It's quite worth it.
The picture quality isn't good, man. Can you improve the quality of the stream? The picture quality on the chart or the actual picture quality? There's nothing I can do on my side right now. I'm not a technician.
On the GJ transaction, someone's asking about Alex. Alex, on GJ, we currently waiting. Listen, man, the market got raped yesterday when Uncle Trump messed it up. So, guys, when such a thing happen, like Donald Trump tweets something and the market just go to the one direction because of fundamentals, you gotta give it time. You have to give it time to reset itself and then get in again. The market is currently in no man's land. GJ needs to go up. Our target on GJ is 215,800. I'm personally still holding the long on GJ because we entered at the beginning of the week at 213.500 on the dot, and I'm currently up 1 to 12. The risk reward at the one point it was up 1 to 17.33. The full TP on that position for me is 1 to 23. So I'm looking to scale in another position, and for whoever secured their profit, well done on that. It was a very clean entry. So I'm just looking to scale in another position. Hopefully we can see some volume on the stream. DXY, what are we seeing?
DXY at the moment, we are transacting within the zone until either we break to the downside of about this area right over here. So at the moment, we're transacting in this area. I'm just going to draw 2 lines. We're transacting in this area. Prices is neither very bullish or bearish. Buyers and sellers have not taken control. Neither one has taken control as of yet. As you guys can see, price is just trading within the zone. Buyers and sellers have not agreed or are agreeing on a price, and we're just waiting for either some sell side volume to kick in and sellers to take control, show us that the market has a potential to move to the downside, and then we can start looking for trades. You must understand DXY, guys, is an amazing tool to look at direction when paired with GU. So if you guys are looking at DXY, obviously if GU is going up, that means DXY should be going down, because they are correlating pairs and they are trading against each other.
How do I identify targets on GBP JPY? So I mainly use the Fib for target because everyone exit on -27. So sometimes I actually, if you guys join the webinars, I show you tricks on how to use the Fibonacci to actually enter on -27. So I use the Fibonacci to determine a target. I play around with it. I draw it 2-3 different ways, and if all of them lines up, I take it as a target. So our next target on DXY is 100.500. Is it 500?
Yeah, 100.500.
0.500 on the DXY. I want the DXY to go up, to be honest. I mean, personally, looking at this, it looked like it wants to go up, but the only problem we have is Uncle Trump tweeting and pushing the price down. So currently, everyone is like, I'm happy with the price where it is. I don't want the market to go anywhere. You know, so the buyers and the sellers are agreeing on the same price.
100%.
So currently,
and, they're speaking about, guys, if you want to join our webinars, King Azoulay and I do a webinar almost every day. What you guys can do is you can just go look at the live voice chat. Both King Azoulay and I mention that we are going live when we do go live. So when you guys are on Discord, we will notify you and you guys should be able to join. That is where we are most likely to give the most information on how we actually trade, give you guys a little bit of tips here and there. But for the live streams, we are looking to execute trades. We're looking to give you guys setups as much as possible. But obviously at the moment, the market is in a little bit of a deciding period.
I just want to elaborate more on the DXY. Actually, it looks very interesting to me. I just want to ask you guys a question. I'm going to do a drawing, and I want you guys to tell me if it's bullish or bearish. So market shoot to the upside, and we have this pattern that's printed. Right? And then we have this. So this is number one over here. Side number one. And this is number two. I want you to tell me in the comment. Just type 1 for a bullish or bearish, or 2 for bullish or bearish. I want to see what you guys think, how you look at that. It's very similar to the DXY. So put 1 bullish or bearish, 2 bullish or bearish.
Tic, also a update on the challenge. The challenge is still 100% live. Unfortunately, we just haven't got great price action today, and yesterday I had some other commitments that I had to take care of. So unfortunately, we haven't got any challenge trades in the last 2 days, but it will definitely be 100% live for the whole of next week until we hit 10K. So I just want to give you guys a little explanation if you guys haven't seen already. In the Discord, I'm going to take $100 to $10,000, risking around 20% every single trade. And what that will basically do is let us double our account every single trade because of the fact that my risk to reward is minimum 1:5 unless the market conditions present otherwise. So if you guys want to follow along, go check my Discord channel. You guys will see every single trade will be no problematic. Every single trade will be listed as a challenge trade or non-challenge trade. I understand you guys were a bit confused about that, so that's a little update on the challenge.
So guys, 102, type in the comment. I see there's a lot of bullish on number 2, a lot of bearish on number 2, a lot of bullish on number 1. Beautiful. So basically, all you gotta look at, most of you guys are quite good actually. I agree with you. So number 1 is bullish, and the reason is it didn't come as low to the downside. So where is it? So if you had to look how deep it came, the pullback, it didn't come as deep as this one. And when it comes as deep as this one, is most likely to reverse to the downside. So the next leg should look for shorts to the downside. And this one is most likely to continue to the upside because it didn't come as close to the downside. This is reversal. It is not gonna go up as much. So if you take a Fibonacci, one of my rules is that if you draw a Fib, if it goes 1 to 61.8 and it reverses, that's good. But if it goes to 78, that's a reversal. So you should be looking to short. That's how I look at it, to be honest. So if you look at the DXY, what do we see over here? 61.8, right? Look at that. We have 61.8 that been tapped. So we might come back, tap it again. If we go to 78, it's gonna melt down to our pullback target, which is currently sitting over here at 99.200. Me personally, I prefer this pair to go up so it can align with all my analysis. We're looking at PTC shorts. Well done to whoever took the short last night. 63.800 on PTC USD, that was the short. SL was at $60.30. GJ, we're looking at longs. GBP NZD, we're still in a long. I'm looking to scale in another entry.
GU's looking pretty good, respecting this TCM level the entire day. We have not broken to the downside, so we could possibly see a potential for a long. That would also correlate then with the DXY going to the downside, which is most likely to happen. The short position was closed after the slip that placed on BE, right?
Which short position?
Which short position? Are you speaking about the GJ short position? I mean the GJ long, sorry.
So my goal on Bitcoin is 60.485. So you can say 60.500 flat. You can target that. Personally, I'm still in the short position.
BTC.
I have not gone break even, but I tell you guys, go break even on the position. You can always re-enter. It's a bit risky, but it's worth the risk to reward. We're looking at 1 to 15 on that position on 100%. The short. We currently in profit.
What is TCM? TCM are levels which are mathematically calculated. Basically, these levels are almost invisible walls. What they do is you'll see most likely for the market to reverse around these levels. If you guys want to find out more about TCM, I would recommend that all of you join our next Discord call where I'll explain and dive deeper into that. But as of now, basically what this is showing me is that price is transacting above our midpoint TCM level, which means that price is most likely to bounce to the downside.
FlowX.
FlowX,
yeah.
100%. If you guys are looking at BTC, let's run you guys over BTC quickly.
You go to the main.
Is this your?
No, go to the main. There you go.
So guys, we're looking at BTC right now. This is the short that the King Azoulay is in.
Oh, look at that beautiful entry.
It's a naughty entry. When is the next TCM? The next TCM is at 134583. But what we want to see is price hold this TCM. Maybe we might get a break of the 50 MA, confirming that price is most likely to move to the upside, and then maybe we can get a retrace onto that 50 MA and go long. 200 MA has also been respected, showing us that price is most likely to transact to the upside. How do you feel and find and determine your TCM levels? I can run you guys through exactly how these TCM levels work, but I would prefer to do that on the next Discord call because it might take a little bit of time.
Do you trade in SPCX?
What's
that, buddy?
SPCX, Dukes?
You mean FlowX? FlowX is right.
Thomas, what time GMT do you normally have your Discord call? We normally have our Discord call around 11 GMT.
11.
Or it should be actually 9 a.m. GMT. 9 a.m. GMT, which is 11 South African time. Let's give a look at NAS. What's NAS doing? NAS at the moment is it's not looking the greatest. I think for New York Open, maybe SpaceX.
No, we don't.
I'm not in. No, I don't. I don't trade SpaceX. Is there a chance that the Discord calls are being recorded? You see,
we're currently working on that.
We're currently working on that, but we do kind of want to make it. We do kind of want to make it pretty exclusive because a lot of people do take the time out of the day to join those calls. But I do understand that a lot of you are working and can't join those calls, so we will work on something like that. Do you guys know if 𝗕𝗄 is meant to give individual sessions? It is almost impossible to build a system while keeping an eye on so many different traders. I really want to learn how to enter 5-minute positions.
5-minute position. What is
you offering? I don't know, and I don't think 𝗕𝗄 does offer that, unfortunately.
Guys, we just do trading. We do kind of teach people different tricks that we use and how we look at the market, and most important, we focus a lot on how to adapt to every market condition. I mean, if there was the same market all over and over, everyone will be profitable. Why is the market so difficult for everyone? Because people have an adoption problem. It takes a long time to adapt to the market, and the market is different every single day. You're not gonna see a market different. So if you have a strategy, you should have different approach to every market. That's why I personally like using universal numbers, and I'm sure you guys gonna ask me what is that.
Frame. I don't think anyone's taking entries on the. Are you taking entries, King Azoulay, at the 5 month?
No, we don't take on a 5-month time frame.
Why is it difficult? Well, trading is difficult because if it wasn't, I think every single person on this group chat would be an absolute billionaire. So you guys must understand that we are providing very good information. It's all free for all of you guys. So if you want to follow our trades and get into the market with us, then I would recommend going to our Discord, ScalpX. That's the only place where you're going to find value like this for free. What does TCM stand for? TCM stands for Thomas Calculation Midpoint.
And
oh yes, he does execute on the 5 minute a lot, but
he work on the 5 second. As you can see on the right chart, he look at the 5 second chart. If you look on FlowX, his chart is always on the 5 second. So it's not the 5 month, buddy. It's the 5 second.
No, you made a mistake. Yeah, it means 5 minutes. I mean, I've seen Chance do it.
A good time frame to work with the 5 minute, I would say, is the 1 hour. If you looking to trade the 15 minute, you should be looking on the 4 hour. Yeah. And of course, you have to do the top-down analysis. And you know what a lot of people misunderstand is that they look for support and resistance. And guys, please do not trade around support and resistance. That's why you lose money. When there is a major support or resistance that you see on a big time frame like the daily or the weekly, do not trade around that area. After it leaves 100 points of that area, you can look to take an entry. That is invalid support and resistance, which no one tells you about.
Has BTC been at 63,400 for a long time now?
Yes, which
it has.
Is not supposed to be like that. It's just going up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't like the price action. Like I said, the market need to reset. And
guys, Fridays are, without a doubt, the worst days to trade. The reason for this is because
sometimes it's the best.
I mean, it's the
NFP.
The problem about Fridays is that Fridays is the most likely day to see a complete reversal. I lost a lot of money trading S and R, support and resistance. Unfortunately, you cannot just trade off support and resistance.
Exactly what I was saying. Thanks for confirming that. Well, now just stay away from that areas. Support and resistance, especially on the high time frame, guys, you're going to lose money whether you like it or not.
GU at 134466. Let's take a look at that, Johnny. Let's take a look at that. 446.
So you betting for the DXY to go all the way down, which means we're going to get smoked on the PTC/USD.
So Johnny, are you looking for shorts around this area over here?
I personally want the DXY to go up.
Is this correct, Johnny? The US stock market opens in 1 minute, the start of a new beginning with the SpaceX IPO. Seems like you guys like this SpaceX IPO. You guys, if you make transaction during the stream, can you share it on the Discord? A screenshot is also fine.
Of course, 100%. I'll be doing that.
100%.
The Discord get it first. As long as you guys can keep Uncle Trump away from his phone, we good.
Could be a possible short, Johnny. It definitely could. Let's see if the market will drive price up to that level. To be honest with you, if we do go that high, I would say the move of the day is kind of done. Johnny without sums, is that you? Without thumbs, that's crazy. Johnny, you don't have thumbs, or thumbless Johnny? What a shame that South Africa lost the World Cup match yesterday. Yeah, unfortunately, it isn't. I don't think it's our sport, guys. It's
hey,
not our
Bafana,
sport.
Best team in Africa. Come on, guys.
Unfortunately,
We trying.
we're trying, yeah. You know what? We are trying. Even though trying.
We still got 3 games to go, so.
Yeah, we still got 3 games to go. I mean, at least we have the Springboks. At least they win everything. So, you know, Bafana can take a few losses. This might be a joke. Big sell on the spot price at 64,900. No, that's not it.
Anyone in the chat taking the GBP/AUD trade yesterday? Anyone in the short? You currently should be up around.
Are we both in South Africa? Unfortunately not.
129.
We actually are. We in Syria right now.
Yes, sir. Habibi, come to Syria.
Habibti, come to Dubai and Syria.
Come on, Dubai is a shit show.
Bafana's crap, always been crap. My Boko is our pride, 100%. 100%. Yeah, we are from Cape Town. Except this man over here is actually a king from Algeria.
No, I'm not Algerian, guys. I'm from South Africa.
Yeah, so we respecting the TCM level very, very nicely on GU. You guys can see that we've respected it now for the second time. Something that you guys might see. I will
Look at
show you
that
through.
candle on the BTC.
Ooh,
Holy
BTC.
shit.
Let's go see what's going on with BTC. It looks like it's absolutely smoked.
It's showing me some love right now. That's what I like to see.
Okay, so BTC's tanking. We like that. Absolutely smoking down on the 15-minute time frame. Short positions looking good.
Man, it can look better than this. I just don't like the price action.
SpaceX.
It does not make sense to me. The DXY is going down and Bitcoin up. I mean, it's going down at the same time, you know?
It's some absolute rubbish.
It's like, let's have a look at gold, guys. Gold.
I'm experiencing stuttering. Stream lags with me. Others have it too. Oh my word.
What pairs are you boys looking at? Tell me, what pairs are you looking at? What pairs do you want me to run you through?
We lagging hard apparently.
This guy spelled my name right. How did you get that right, my friend? A lot of people get my name wrong.
Chat works with video lags. Same lagging as well. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, boys.
I love how the Bitcoin just dumping is absolutely beautiful. Market, New York is going to show us some love. Hopefully we can take a trade with you guys on Bitcoin. We wait for a pullback. To be honest, the area of 450, it looks very interesting to short at. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. I'm being aware, cautious with my
Guys, are we back on? Can you guys see? Unfortunately, our stream is lagging.
If you're taking any trades today, please be cautious with all the risk.
Stream's lagging, hello. For some reason. The stream's completely lagging.